And to the prince who bought Salvator Mundi, watch this video. I'm gonna tell you, you want to see proof? Wow! New friends all the time. Brothers, sisters, God's blessed us all, haven't he? Amen. 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 You're gonna love it. Woo! Yeah! This is absolutely a supreme YouTube. You're gonna see my new friends. Wow. Yes, I missed a couple Fridays, but man, I got like 20 other videos that just as good as images in which what we're gonna see. But I decided to put a little extra cherry in this one. And the other one that follows is pretty nice. But to the prince who owns Salvator Mundi, hey, I want to tell you, I can use your help. Get a hold of me, email me. I would like to talk to you. And I'm hoping you'll love to talk to me. I've done a lot of work for you. Anyway, I'm going to put this off to the side and I want to show you how your painting has my signature of Leonardo da Vinci's in it. Now, there's many different ways. Now, don't forget, this is the Midion, means best boyfriend in the whole wide world. It is the older Mona Lisa. This is the younger Mona Lisa. Well, you already know what yours is. Yours is right behind it. There it is. Well, it is in many different layers. I'm going to give you a little well, I don't know if I need to teach somebody that's so well educated as you. You can teach me and you can help me. So again, back to the help and the need, and maybe I can give you a little insight of what you own and what else is hidden within inside. This is a diary, a registry, a will. It has associates and friends and pupils, birth dates and death dates, wishing him goodbye, and it has many of his daily life that's in it, and his hidden arts. Every single piece of work in which I have found that Leonardo da Vinci has done up to the date of 7 years is inside this painting. Now, I'm already at the 4-minute level and we hadn't even got to what we were supposed to. But here we're going to go, and I'm going to stick this off to the side again, as I say. Now, what we're going to be doing is this particular piece right here is a signature of what is in the area microscopic. This is the signature of Leonardo da Vinci, microscopic, in my painting that is by the shoe area in here. You cannot see it with the human eye, okay? I bought a $15,000 surgical microscope, and it didn't even penetrate. This has been shot with a 100 megapixel phase 1 camera, and also with an x-ray, and many other different cameras of good and bad quality. You cannot always go by good quality, because certain cameras have different type of focus. The same thing as different ways that you pull. The same thing when you use an emitter. Emitter so happens to be a X-ray, which is another term. And that X-ray has a different degree, like a light switch, dimmer switch. And at certain strengths that you use, you get different pulls. Now this is an image in which was pulled just through, you know, the means of photo imaging to get the black and white and such. So you can see how this image is totally different from this image right here. How there's a huge difference between the two, obviously, right? Okay, now we're going to get into another particular image, and it's going to be a portion of it, and it's this particular image that you see, that as you see, it changes dramatically in the last two. And then there's another particular image that is right back behind here that also gives you, look how the crystal ball, that it shows an individual hiding within it, which is not part of what I want to show you. It's a boy. It's a boy with a hat raising his hand up, and that's another Da Vinci way. Okay, but we all know that Da Vinci has many different ways. Now you're going to get into the hand and the finger and such. Well, this particular image here, when you take the Midion X-ray and you overlay it, you're going to see how his signature overlays, I know it's very difficult, over the finger area to match his finger. So he'll write his name all the way off. Now this is only one particular area in which he does. If you take a look, this is the crisscross fingers of the fingers in which are here. So I'm going to put this off to the side, and I want to show you how this particular image right here, when it's overlaid, when it's even in a smaller, because he keeps writing his name over and over and over again. This is not the highlight. Don't give up on me. And then when you overlay it, bam, it fits 100%. Now you can see the little doodads of his fingertips just by it. And then when you get it to where that I call it the pickle fork, it actually will at certain areas of, as I showed you the larger one and I'm showing you the smaller one, will match his chin. So in this V of this guy also here that so happens to have a stick that's kind of like a fisherman waiting, I always say he fits in this area. And he keeps fitting in a bigger area because Leonardo da Vinci, that's what he does. He just keeps copying it like a copy machine. Well, that's not even it. So I don't know if you're following me really good, but the highlights coming really, 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 really well. So we got this particular piece that is upside down. And then when you pull my image of my X-ray, I mean my signature, I'm really excited. I'm sorry. It comes into obviously a different image. But when you actually go back to Salvator Mundi, and you can see how this image here, this is part of his hair, which is of this image here of Salvator. So this right here, if it's flipped around, I'm going to give it a flip. We're going to show you what it is. So this image of his hair, in here is here. And this image is of, I call him the Statue of Liberty. Now, the Statue of Liberty is in my painting along with the signature of Leonardo da Vinci, and over 1,000 YouTubes of proof. So I'm going to put this off the side so you know what we're dealing with, and we're going to get into this one that's blown up and preset, because here is my X-ray, and I call it the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty, it's got the little man, and he's got the little like monkey type deal, and I also did one that was called the Venturan Man, and it's got exact images. Now what they've been doing, please, to understand that they've been taking these images that that are out there, and they've been distorting them deliberately. They've been hiding the true blue proof. Here I go again. I've done it before. Proof number 25. Oh my goodness. Watch proof number 25. The first 7 minutes, okay. The 8 last minutes, oh my goodness. I have the spirit of my own self within that of overexcitement. I'm going to tell you, I'm not an actor. These are real images. Now, this image is the same image as this, side by side. You see the two, side by side? Well, I'm going to overlay this image to show you how these two are the same. I'm going to show you, because if you follow, here's the statue of his little hat aurora, like the Statue of Liberty, and that's in here, and you can see, if you follow down the light color, and you can see the light color of his leg coming on down, okay? Well, and you can see how he gives these angle cuts, which are these, and you can see this particular piece to be hidden within here. Now, when I do overlay it, watch, and you're going to see how that matches 100%. 100%. Got to set it though. Here it goes. There it is. Right there. It's the same. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And we're off. We're off, we're off, we're off. And I'm going to show you when I reduce this. You see how this is? Okay, I'm going to show you when we reduce this that that it's your painting. Okay, it's your painting that you paid good money for. But my painting has everything of Leonardo da Vinci's work. It has your work. It has the Mona Lisa. It has the Last Supper. It has every single piece of work of Leonardo da Vinci. All his writing is that's been in his cortex up to the date. Take a look. I got 1,050, 1,070, whatever it is, YouTubes, and every one of them has proof and similarities of this factors. These are things I do not even really know how to crop. You can see I'm an amateur with a good heart of showing you what I see with my own heart, mind, soul, spirit, will, and eyes. Okay? This is real. And I need somebody with a good heart and a good love for art, and somebody that wishes to help me in my journey to show the world this great beauty. Now, there are certain things in here I do not want to expose to the world of what is out there. Now, I'm going to reduce this, okay? I'm going to reduce this image here to show you that it's your painting. See? Your painting. Right here. Boom. That's where it is. Right there. That's what the two are. Okay? Boom. And the reason why they don't show up, because what he does, he hides them in different layers like invisible ink. So this particular he allowed to show, and good luck finding it, because it's that difficult. It takes thousands of pulls to catch the right pull that match the certain image. And so after certain images and certain layers, these other particulars do show. But it's like hitting the lotto. It's that difficult. And when they hide the images from me and you of the true blue proof of what is out there, well, what you do is you got an obstacle of pretty much, well, I don't want to say anything nasty, but it's not fun, because it is a lot of super hard work. Now, this image, I also have, I'm changing the subject slightly. I also have it in another form, long time ago. And I'm sure he was into Indians, he was into Chinese, he was into Chinese art and silk screen, silk paintings. This man is absolutely has blown me away. Now, this is your painting. It is a magnificent painting. It also has my whole picture in it. I've also told you before, And I sent you a book called Passion of Love. I don't know if you ever received it. Never got any response from you. Also, on top of that, there's a YouTube regarding that when you take this particular painting and you flip it and you put it in the Mona at a certain area and you line it up, I'm going to show you, and you get it like in this particular area right here, you can see these dots. Dot, dot, dot. You see those dots right here? Ding, 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 ding. And these dots right here? When you get them lined up in the Mona, I'll show you where your painting flows. I'll do it one more time for you to be able to, won't be able to set it in a sense, but I will be more than happy to see if I can give you the image, if I can find. Here it is, right here. Okay, you see these dots right here? These dots right there. Those dots on her arm match. These dots right here on the arm match. Boom, 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 on the certain level, certain way, match your image in the Mona turned. He doesn't just place it like the Mona always, and then he does. So there's a trick to his work, and then there's a do anything and everything to his work. So if he's got the kitchen sink in there, he's got the kitchen sink. He's got everything. So, excuse me, if you want to know if I'm excited, yes, 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 yes. And if you want to know if I'm a very religious, honest individual, run a check on me. You got the power. And not only that, listen, look down below, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, get a hold of me. You got my email. I got 2 emails in there under MIDIONPASSION at gmail.com, under Camaro Landman 77777 at gmail.com. I'll put them down in there. And also, I'm sure you got some executives and whatnot that would go to work and try to figure out how to get a hold of me. Listen, I've been trying to get a hold of you, and I've been trying to get a hold of Bill Gates. I've also even on the Cortex pages of the diaries are paintings also. They're hidden under. I've proven that in the YouTubes. Leonardo da Vinci is massive. And also, I know who the Mona is. I know what she really, really is. And it's got to do with love, and it's got to do with spiritual. So please understand one true blue thing. I am speaking the truth. I could use your assistance. I could also love to even hear hey, a thank you or anything of that sort. And listen to this. Listen. Wash your hands, social distance, wear a mask, and may God bless the whole world, the whole universe, and the whole heavens. And may you hear me say, before I say goodnight, thank you, and amen. 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 Hey, I love everybody. Amen.